If you eat too many ultra-processed foods, you could be starving your gut microbes, and they'll get hangry. That's one of many things I learned after working on a new audio course about the gut microbiome. You can learn how to keep your gut happy by listening to Try This from the Washington Post. I'm Christina Quinn. I host Try This. Dig in with me on practical advice for life's common challenges. Follow Try This right now wherever you're listening. Seriously, try it.
I'm Rodney Williams.
And I'm Travis Holloway. Welcome to the Wealth Break Podcast, a real conversation about finance.
Let's be honest. Building wealth doesn't look the same for everyone.
I feel like sometimes being broke is a cycle and that we might have to revisit that.
And we're not stopping at success stories.
What happens when it doesn't go right? How do you cope with it?
Because wealth isn't just about money. It's about creating a life where you thrive and help others do the same.
Listen to the Wealth Break Podcast on the iHeartRadio app.
Check out Vizio's complete lineup of home entertainment. From stunning smart TVs to immersive soundbars, Vizio has you covered. Experience entertainment like never before with hundreds of built-in apps, including Watch Free Plus for free live and on-demand TV, all ready to go right out of the box. You can even stream your favorite music, radio, and podcasts with the iHeartRadio app, available on every Vizio smart TV. Transform your entertainment with incredible picture quality and next-level audio. Visit Vizio.com today.
This is the podcast version of The Sandy Show. Listen live every morning on 103.1 in Austin or stream on the iHeartRadio app. Enjoy the show.
My name is Sandy. This is my beautiful, talented, yet somewhat acerbic wife, and her name is Tricia.
Hi, everybody.
We're on Instagram at The Sandy Show Official, Facebook at The Sandy Show Radio. Tricia's going to share with us the first thing that made her laugh in just a moment, but first, a quick look at some birthdays today. Catherine Zeta-Jones, 56. She's married to Michael Douglas, who's 81.
Okay.
It's quite a gap.
Yes.
25 years. Will Smith celebrates number 57 today. NBA legend Scottie Pippen is 60. Heather Locklear is 64 years old today. And we'll go a little old school here. Anson Williams.
Potsy.
Yeah, from Happy Days. He's 76. And Mark Hamill, the Star Wars legend, celebrating number 74. If it's your birthday, happy birthday from everyone here at The Sandy Show. Tricia, what's the first thing that made you laugh today?
I hope this email finds you eating dumplings. Instead of, I hope this email finds you well.
I'm going to steal that and just see what kind of reaction I can get from someone.
You're going to put that on the end of one of your emails?
I hope this email finds you eating. I'm going to put donuts.
Eating donuts. Dumplings is funnier.
Is it?
It is. It's a funnier word, dumplings.
Yeah.
You could even shorten it to dumplings.
Dumplin'.
With a little apostrophe where the G is supposed to be.
You never eat just one dumplin', right?
No.
Never. Starting out an email is always difficult. Like, hey, hope you're doing all right. I don't really care if you're doing all right. I just want the answer to my question.
Right, but it's weird to just go right into it.
Right, exactly. So there's so many people, us included, that are waiting on an email.
Yep.
Waiting on an email that could be really, really good news, right?
Yep.
There's so many people out there that are going through the exact same thing right now.
It's exhausting and painful.
And tell everybody what your friend Holly said about praying for patience.
Oh, I was talking to my friend Holly about, I really need more patience. I pray to God to give me more patience. And she's like, don't do that. Because then he's going to put all of these situations in front of you. They're going to kill you from having to wait to test your patience.
That's right.
She's like, pray for a lot of other things, but don't pray for that.
Because that'll try you.
Yeah.
That will try
I prayed
you.
too good for that. Mm-hmm. Man, he's testing my patience for sure.
Coming up on the show, how dating advice from 2,000 years ago still holds true today.
Yeah.
Guys need to listen up. They figured this out a long time ago. All right, this is really targeted at men.
Yes, it is. So, apparently, women have been dealing with this for 2,000 years.
All right, we've got that coming up, and the story we love is next.
The JB and Sandy Show starts at 7 on 103.1, Austin's 80 station.
What not to get DoorDash to your home. Tricia's got it in just a second, and the story we'd love. But here's the story that won't go away. The Coldplay Jumbotron couple.
Oh, I know. I'm like, let's let it go.
Well, a source claims the couple are just friends. Just friends. They said they had an excellent working relationship, a great friendship. There was no affair.
When he had her embraced from behind, that was just them being friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
You need to pull on this leg. It plays jingle balls, right?
Right.
And I'm not buying
the stories we love.
On this past Monday morning, a DoorDash driver alerted police after a man made a very strange delivery request, wanting some items delivered to a motel in Sweetwater, Texas, Sandy.
Oh, as my uncle would say, Sweetwater.
Sweetwater. Yeah, puts a little whistle in the S.
Yeah, Sweetwater.
Here's the complete list of items. Well, I'm sorry, an incomplete list, but some of the items that were on the list that the delivery driver was told to get. It included trash bags, zip ties, bleach, a hatchet, and more things that, again, the complete list hasn't been released. So the DoorDash driver is like, hey, this is weird, police. I'm just letting you know this is going on.
Yeah.
Police say a 42-year-old man named Neil Cooper placed the order on DoorDash for these kidnapping and murder tools. The DoorDash guy called him. The cop showed up to the motel room where it was supposed to be delivered. Neil refused to let the officers in, warned he was armed. The cops pushed their way in. He had a hostage inside the motel room.
Oh, really?
Yep. The hostage was rescued. Somebody had an outstanding warrant. Their identity is being concealed. It was drugs in the room, of course, as you would think. But yeah, let's not DoorDash your murder weapons and your kidnap items.
Hats off to the DoorDash person.
Right.
They're like, hey, this is a little weird, but I got a guy that wants zip ties, bleach, a hatchet, and trash bags.
Mm-hmm. Somewhere along the way, somebody was able to yell to the guy who was arrested, the kidnapper, we have anything to say? And he was like, I want to tell that driver, you don't get paid to think, you get paid to deliver things.
Oh.
Got a little attitude.
Oh, yeah, he's in trouble.
Yeah, he's in trouble.
And the hostage was freed.
The hostage was freed, yeah.
Well, good job. And DoorDash. So, I mean, I'll take advantage of it when one of the restaurants is offering free delivery.
Mm-hmm.
I'm all about it. I get a notification from Jersey Mike Subs.
Yep, and even if you don't want Jersey Mike's, you get it if it's free delivery.
Free delivery. They used to do it for all of, like on Sundays during football season, which was great.
Which is brilliant.
Right. And then now it's just like willy-nilly. I get a text message, hey, free delivery today. I'm on it.
Slow day.
Mm-hmm. That is the story we love. Make sure you grab the podcast version of the show. It's available every single day. Search The Sandy Show where you get podcasts. More coming up on Austin's 80s station, 103.1, and streaming at 1031austin.com. For those of you that don't know your Roman history, your ancient Roman history, there was a poet named Ovid, O-V-I-D, if you want to look up some of his works. If you just want to. And he wrote some dating tips. This is 2,000 years ago, and they still apply today. Ovid told men they should not expect their soulmate to just magically appear. You have to put yourself out there. The quote was, she will not come floating down to you through the tiniest air. She must be sought. You got to get out there.
Got to get out there to look for your girl.
Right.
She's not just going to jump in front of you.
Right. Same thing 2,000 years ago. Now, you probably had a limited space in which you could cover by foot 2,000 years ago, but you at least had to get out of your mud hut.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
To go find someone. He also said, you won't choose the right person if you're drunk.
Yeah.
So today's world, you're probably not going to find Mr. or Mrs. Right in a bar.
Right. This generation seems to be going away from that anyway, but.
True, it does. Right.
Yeah.
I've always said charity work. Volunteer somewhere. You'll meet a nice person. Or church.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I've never heard you say that before.
That's because I'm married to you.
You did not meet me doing charity work or at a church.
No, I did not.
You met me in a bar.
I met you in a bar. Yeah. She just wouldn't go away.
Mm-hmm.
Finally, and probably the best one, I think, according to Tricia.
And this one is the most real one that still stands true today, you guys.
Again, dating tips from 2,000 years ago from the poet Ovid. The quote was, do not let your nails project, and let them be free of dirt, nor let any hair be in the hollow of your nostrils. And let not the breath of your mouth be sour and unpleasing. In other words, brush your teeth, cut your fingernails, and pluck those nose hairs.
God, there is nothing more than nose hairs.
And they just pop sometimes. Like you could leave the house without one. You did a check, And then 30 minutes later, you're at a social setting and boom, one of them decides that's when it's time to come out.
Yeah, because if you have a nose hair sticking out of your nose, that's all I can see. It's like I'm having a conversation with your nose hair.
I know Tricia pulled me aside a couple weeks ago. We were doing concessions at the high school football game. She goes, I got to let you know, you got a nose hair.
Yeah, my husband's not going to be out here with nose hairs.
So I'm trying to pull it out. And I've got every contraption in the world to get them out.
Do you?
The best is to get them waxed.
Oh, my God. I just can't imagine how much that must hurt.
It's not bad. It's not bad at all. And it's over so quick and they're gone forever. Not forever, but for a long time they're gone. So, Ovid, I may delve into some of his other writings today.
He is a smart man.
Very much so. Thanks for being with us today. Give us a follow on Instagram at The Sandy Show Official. Facebook is at The Sandy Show Radio. All right, Tricia, care or don't care to know about a new world record that was broken in New Jersey. 2,358 people participated.
I care because I love a world record.
This is pretty fun. They played catch.
Oh, how many people?
2,358 people all played catch together.
Oh, catch is just good, clean fun.
Yeah, you should waste a lot of time in the backyard just playing catch with my neighbor, Gerald Fairchild.
Yep.
Back and forth.
Yep.
All day long. Sushi chef in Canada has gone viral. Want to know why?
Yes.
Well, he has gone viral. His name is Philip Kim, and he is a very, very steadfast and will not provide you with extra soy sauce. He says the salty soy sauce drowns out the flavors he's working hard to create.
Oh. That seems a little bit of an overreach.
Soup Nazi-ish.
Soup Nazi-ish. Soy sauce Nazi.
You know what? I'm like, if you're coming into my restaurant to eat and you're paying, you do what you want.
Yeah. You give me the money. You could throw it in the trash can and walk out the door if you wanted to.
Right.
This reminds me of your sandwich shop idea, Sandy.
Oh, well, I tell you what kind of sandwich you get.
Yeah.
Yeah, you walk in, I look at you. All right. You get Philly cheesesteak.
Philly cheesesteak.
Yeah, that's what you get. Next guy, take a look at him. You get pastrami.
Pastrami.
Yeah. Someone I don't like, olive loaf. Yeah. But I think the world, there's too many decisions. It's like 30,000 decisions a day or something like that.
30,000?
Do a quick search of that. The number is astronomical of how many decisions the human has to make in a day. I think by the time I go to get my sandwich, I just want a sandwich. Just make it for me. Just however you do it. I don't want to make another decision. And that's my answer is my sandwich shop. I tell you what you get.
But what if you don't like? Humans make approximately 35,000 decisions each day. This includes both conscious and subconscious choices.
Crazy, right?
Yeah. What if I don't like this thing? What I don't like olive loaf?
Tough.
See
Go
you
somewhere
later.
else and get your sandwich
Hit the
somewhere
bricks,
else.
Tell your story talking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd
Tell
you
your
say?
story walking.
Walking, yeah. Finally, Tricia, want to hear about a store from our childhood that's gone broke, come back, liquidated, and now they're going at it again.
Yes.
Toys R Us.
God, they really just can't say goodbye, can they?
Nope, they're planning to reopen several flagship stores and 20 holiday shops by the end of the year. Now, remember, Toys R Us went bankrupt back in 2017. It was liquidated. It was sold. But they're going to bring old Goofrey back.
Goofrey.
Yeah, Jeffrey with a G.
Yeah, I know. I was like,
Goofrey.
You really think it's Goofrey?
No, it's Jeffrey. But they're going to bring him back, and they're not going to do well.
No, they're not. I don't understand why they're like, now it's going to work. Okay, now it's going to work.
The going to the toy store experience is not something young people care about.
But you know what, though? All things old are new again in this time. Maybe the brick and mortar is going to come back around and be popular again. Or maybe the old school toy store is.
Would you invest $100,000 that it would?
$100,000, no. But I'll tell you this. Every time I took our daughter when she was little, growing up, to the doctor, the dentist, if she had to get shots or whatever, we went straight to a Toys R Us and she got to pick out a prize.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
All right. That's care, don't care.
Well, that's it. Do us a solid and copy and paste the link to this episode and send it to a friend or two. Thanks for listening.
If you eat too many ultra-processed foods, you could be starving your gut microbes, and they'll get hangry. That's one of many things I learned after working on a new audio course about the gut microbiome. You can learn how to keep your gut happy by listening to Try This from the Washington Post. I'm Christina Quinn. I host Try This. Dig in with me on practical advice for life's common challenges. Follow Try This right now wherever you're listening. Seriously, try it.
I'm Rodney Williams.
And I'm Travis Holloway. Welcome to the Wealth Break Podcast, a real conversation about finance.
Let's be honest. Building wealth doesn't look the same for everyone.
I feel like sometimes being broke is a cycle and that we might have to revisit that.
And we're not stopping at success stories.
What happens when it doesn't go right? How do you cope with it?
Because wealth isn't just about money. It's about creating a life where you thrive and help others do the same.
Listen to the Wealth Break Podcast on the iHeartRadio app.
Check out Vizio's complete lineup of home entertainment. From stunning smart TVs to immersive soundbars, Vizio has you covered. Experience entertainment like never before with hundreds of built-in apps, including Watch Free Plus for free live and on-demand TV, all ready to go right out of the box. You can even stream your favorite music, radio, and podcasts with the iHeartRadio app, available on every Vizio smart TV. Transform your entertainment with incredible picture quality and next-level audio. Visit Vizio.com today.